and welcome again to another live trading session with me at marketpotentials.com. Now, I know it's been a while since I've seen you guys with a live trading video. Just been a little bit occupied with a couple of other ventures that I'm currently working on. But I still do trade, when I could, but I've just not had the chance to, record a video. And today I'm getting right into it. I'm actually in Hong Kong right now, and so this is dedicated to you guys who are out there in Hong Kong. And if you're interested to start off with binary options trading with IQ Option, continue watching to see how exactly I'm going to be doing it and how you could use the same techniques to earn a very profitable source of income on the side, just trading in your spare time. Now, without wasting any more time, to those who are new to Market Potentials, what we do here is we share free techniques. This is done by videos. We also have got an ebook that if you're interested you could purchase, which shares all the insider tips and techniques that we use to constantly make profitable trades in binary option trading all the time. Now, if you are, if you have totally no idea what you're looking at, basically you're looking at my trading account on IQ Option. It's a live account. And this afternoon, today is the 23rd of April, this live timestamp here, 3:30. As I mentioned, I'm in Hong Kong, and I'm looking to trade on the binary option pair of the British pound and the Canadian dollar forex pair, which you see right here. Now, a quick, recap, or rather refresher, if you're new to this. What we want to do in binary option is very similar to forex trading. The only difference is we've got a time factor that you can use to your own advantage. So now, without wasting any more time, I've just popped into a trade right here. And I expect that the pair should depreciate by the time it closes in about 20 seconds from now. And you can see that there is signs of weaknesses already. So now basically I'm in the money, 1,500 expected profit out of this $2,000 that I put in as capital, as long as the chart ends up being lower than the point we entered in earlier. Okay, there we go. All right, it was a bit dicey right towards the end there, but you can see, well, that's what happens with trading, right? You can't predict everything, but the way I trade always is I minimize the risks that I do take at any one time. Now, the reason I entered into this was at this point of the trade, you could see that there was significant strength in the chart, which is why I anticipated the weakness to come in later on. Hence the reason why I selected lower, that the chart was going to end up being lower than the entry point we entered in at that point in time. All right, I'm sorry if I'm speaking a little bit too fast. Now, I'm looking at the same chart right now. What I'm actually doing is I'm assessing whether it's worth the risk reward ratio, basically how you balance things out, whether you want to take a risk to earn a certain payout or not. I do that primarily by monitoring trend indicators as well as technical indicators that you see here. These are all very basic technical indicators. If you have dabbled in forex trading or stocks, you probably have an idea of what exactly is it that I'm looking at. The conventional MACD, RSI, and this is the awesome oscillator that I'm using. Now, I'm probably going to sit this one out and wait for the next opportunity to come in. So as you can see, as I said, in binary option trading, it's all about the time that you get in. I do see a significant uptick in the chart that actually is good for us because it provides an opportunity to capitalize on the weakening of the same chart in a few bit if it does last. So we've got about 30 seconds. As you can see, this is the purchase deadline. So basically you got to make a decision on whether or not the forex pair in this case is going to end up being lower or higher before you hit this for it to capitalize on this deadline here that you see on the screen. This looks pretty interesting, so I'm gonna jump into it and let's see what happens. All right, put in the same trade, $2,000. I expect the chart to actually end up being a little bit stronger than the point we entered in. So you can see the reason was as there was a significant increase just after I put that in. So we did predict the uptick correctly. Now the question is whether it stays there until the deadline, and chances are it has. Right, so that's the end of the second trade, and as you just saw, it was a couple of minutes since I started this trade, started this recording this live video, and we just made $3,000 in, I'd say, probably about 5-7 minutes. You can see why I just showed you real proof of how binary option trading can seriously work out to be a very, very profitable trading activity in your free time. Of course, the amounts that I'm playing, or rather investing, trading with here, it's a tad bit on the high side because I do believe that the time I invest and to do the trade has to be worth what I get in return, which is why I trade with this amounts. But IQ option actually lets you start trading from as low as $10 from an initial deposit. You can make trades from just $1. I'd suggest go right into it, sign up for a free account, which you can do. Just follow the link down below and put in $10 into your trading account and just have a feel of how things go. Each trade is just $1 if you want to start that way. And as you build your confidence, as you build your experience, you can then trade at the same amount I'm trading. And I'm in Hong Kong for a short trip, and I just popped up my trading account at the moment, and I'm now in the money for $3,000. Now I would say that's pretty worthwhile of my time to trade for today. That pretty much concludes this video. As I did mention, check out the rest of the videos on marketpotentials.com. They're all free. You can see the techniques that I do use to trade profitably on the videos. As well as if you're new to binary option trading or you haven't had much success in it previously, I seriously do recommend checking out the ebook. A number of my readers have actually told me that it's seriously up their game when it comes to binary option trading, and it helps them to trade a lot more profitably going forward. So do check that out, and the link should be right down there as well. Now, thank you guys. I hope to shoot a couple of more videos going forward if I do have the time. And in the meantime, keep trading and good luck. Thank you.